What's up everybody, Steve here. I hope you're doing well. Today I want to talk about closing costs associated with selling your Florida home. Now, depending on the county, a lot of times the closing costs can vary, even from Collier County to Lee County here in Southwest Florida. A lot of times in Lee County, you're going to pay title insurance as a seller, and a lot of times in Collier County, the buyer is going to pay for that. But I want to address everything as if, say, we're just in Lee County and the seller is responsible for the doc stamps, for title insurance, commissions, etc. I want to go through it with you guys today. We are local home buyers here in Southwest Florida. We're buying real estate in Lee, Collier, and Charlotte counties. So if you guys do have a property that you guys no longer need and have interest in receiving a cash offer, no obligation, reach out to us. Our website's below. You guys can inquire there, and we can come out, take a look at your property, and there's absolutely no obligation to sell to us. But let's dive into this. So let's say you guys were, hopefully you can see this, selling a property for $275,000. If you're paying title insurance, a lot of times it's not just the title insurance, but there's title fees, there's recording fees. Sometimes if they have to order what's called an estoppel from an association, or maybe a utility company, and basically an estoppel is reaching out to these entities to find out any balances owed on your account. So in this example, title insurance is going to be roughly about $3,200. The next thing, as a seller, which almost all sellers, unless it's negotiated, almost all sellers have to pay the tax man. So you have what's called state taxes, doc stamps on the deed. And what this is, it's 70 cents for every $100. So if you do the math on a $275,000 transaction, doc stamps on this is going to be almost $2,000. Now, if you go to open retail and you list with a real estate agent and your property is in good shape and you did some improvements and renovations and you're getting, top dollar for your property, you're going to be obligated to pay real estate commissions. And there's a range. A lot of times it's anywhere from 5 to even 8%, but usually it hovers around 6% on average. And if you're able to pay 6%, and usually the seller is responsible, and with commissions, basically a listing agent will list the property, and let's say they charge you 6%, they'll keep 3%, and then they'll pay out 3% to any cooperating broker that actually brings the buyer to you. And if you guys paid 6% on $275,000, you're looking at $16,500, which gives you a total closing cost estimated amount of almost $22,000 on a $275,000 transaction. It's a lot of money in closing costs. Now, you're thinking, I'm going to get $275,000 for my property. That's what I think it's worth. But when you back out all these closing costs, if you take all, the $22,000 out, you're left with about $253,000 in that transaction. Now, as real estate investors here, local in Southwest Florida, we are cash buyers, and we actually cover all of your closing costs. We pay all the title insurance, the title fees, the doc stamps, and dealing with us, because we are a direct buyer, there are no real estate commissions. So as mentioned, if you guys do have interest in selling your property, you guys want an offer, you can inquire on our website below. And also, I'm trying to make more of these informative videos so people get a better understanding of the sales process, get a better feel for who we are as well. And we're just putting more and more content out on this channel. And if you have questions that are not addressed on any of these videos, give us a call, email, or even in the comment section, ask us a question and I'll respond to you. But also, I'll try to make a video on things that I'm not thinking of that you guys might have good questions on. So your help is appreciated in that sense as well. And thanks a lot for being here.